Welcome. Just one other thing before we get started, guys. It's 1 week out. Next weekend, next Saturday, it's going to be beautiful out. The sun's coming out. You know why? How I know? Because today is crappy. So next week's going to be beautiful. And at Lake Hiawatha, we're going to have our first outdoor sort of fitness event. We totally are inviting you to come. I sent you an email regarding it this morning. Let us know if you have any questions. You can register online. It's free.
It's easy too to register.
Okay. What we're going to do is we are actually going to start on the ground on our backs. And what we're going to do is we're going to start with a spinal twist. I just want to loosen up that lower back, those glutes and those hamstrings. We're going to take both our knees up just like this and drape them to the side, okay? Keep that opposite shoulder down.
Palms up.
Palms up. This leg, that top leg should kind of float. What I want you to do is once you get here, bend this knee. Keep the knee up high, close to your chest or your belly if you can, and then swing this leg. Another thing you can do is take that hand, that left hand, or the hand that's closest to it, and just put a little pressure on the knee, just a little bit. Just trying to wake up this system here. Make sure you keep the opposite shoulder down. If you're not really getting a stretch, that means that you're not holding the shoulder down enough. Keep swinging it. Now I want you to ride a bike with this. Big circles, big bike. Big bike, big bike, ride big bike. Big circles, keep going, big circles with that leg. Stretching, lengthening. Feeling that elongation in that hip. Keep going, a few more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Come back to center. You're gonna move a little bit. Drop to that opposite side. Oh. One side is always tighter than the other. This one for me is super tight. Just bend that knee. Let that leg just swing, or that lower leg swing. Holding that knee down slightly and keeping that shoulder down. Breathe.
Sorry.
No problem. Breathe. Ooh. Really try to extend that leg out of that hip. Oh, man. And then ride a bike. Big circles, big bike, remember, big bike. We ride big bike. Good, keep going. Loosen that up. Yeah, mine too.
Not so much in the back.
Good, you'll come back to center. And then go ahead and sit up. And then we're going to have to full roll on over all the way to our hands and knees. Woo! Okay, that's the workout itself. Take them through the Spider-Man stretch.
Cool. So you guys, the easiest way, we're going to go into the Spider-Man stretch. The easiest way to get into the Spider-Man stretch is to get into plank first. And then from here, you're going to step either foot all the way forward. It should come right by that hand. Set the back knee down. Sink into it. If you're flexible in this, you might be able to come on down to an elbow. I need more time. So I'm not gonna just hang out here. I might move this right elbow around a little bit right by my inner sole of my right foot right now.
I like doing circles with this elbow because it pulls my shoulder out of the scapula. I can feel my traps stretching when I do circles down here. Good.
Try to relax and sink in for just a second.
Swing your hips back and forth a little bit. Laterally. Laterally. Now from here, we're going to do a hamstring stretch. So what you're going to do is you're going to push your butt back, but keep your torso low to the ground. Trying to almost drag your forearms along the ground while you straighten your leg. Your objective isn't necessarily to straighten the leg, but it is to get a good stretch underneath that leg and that hamstring. Then come forward, replant, and re-drag. That's her 2. Let's go 10. 3. Oh, mine's not bad. 4. Give me a better mat this time. 5. Keep going. Keep pumping it. 6. 7. Pull that muscle. 8. Stay low to the ground. 9. Oh man, this is pulling. 10. Stretch that hamstring.
Just gets in my low back too.
It does.
When I do it, yeah.
Plant your hands. Lift the rear knee up. Bring the foot back and the other foot up. Set that knee back down. Again, you can try to bring those elbows down to the ground if you want. Do circles with the elbows. Just hang out here for a few seconds. Move those hips laterally. Trying to create pliability in those hips. Can you move around here? If you can't, well, that means you got to do it more. Good. Circles with those elbows. Plant the hand. Now slide back into that hamstring stretch. Oh! Rock forward. Slide back into that hamstring stretch. 2. 3. Try to drag those forearms along the ground. 4. 5.
And if you have a hip impingement, this might be a little bit uncomfortable. I have one, and this is a super hard move for me to do, but keep working at it because it gets so much better.
9. One more. 10. Good. Come on forward. Lift that rear knee up. Come back to plank position and set the knees down. Beautiful. From here, what we're going to do is we're going to push into that bear pose. So we're going to have our toes tucked under here. We're going to plant our hands right in front of our knees. If you've been doing this, try to get those palms like right in front of those knees, 1 inch. Then push those hips up and get those heels down on the ground. Set it down, reset. Separate the feet a little bit. Make sure you're about 4 to 6 inches apart. Again, plant those hands right in front of the knees. Jam those heels down. Reset. 2. Jam them down. 3. Jam them down. 4. Jam them down. 5. We're doing 10. Here we go. Jam them down. 6.
I really like this one.
Yep. Jam them down. 7. Get those heels all the way down. Good. 8. Last 2. Come on, get them up. Back down. 1 more. Get them up. Back down. Reset. Okay. Come on up to your feet. I'm going to grab a chair to help you balance. What we're going to do is a quad stretch, just a basic quad stretch. A lot of us keep a lot of tension in our quads, so when we do legs, they're not that pliable, so then when we start, it's really challenging. So I'm going to grab onto my left hand, take my left leg, pull it behind, and grab onto that toe. The key of success is going to be the hip. So when I pull this foot back, that hip wants to stay back there like this. You got to squeeze that butt. Push the hip forward. That'll get right into that quad. Hold it. About 30 seconds here.
This is the inside.
Good. Hold it almost up to that butt cheek. If you can hold it by the toe, that'll also stretch the top of the foot a little bit, which is nice as well. It might even pull it out of the knee a little bit more as well. Keep that hip forward. Don't make yourself or let yourself go lax there. A few more seconds here, guys. Good. Relax. Other side. Grab on that toe. Push that hip forward and pull on that toe.
Much worse on this side. Much worse.
Oh yeah. Takes a couple seconds for it to get into it sometimes. It's good to keep trying to intensify it even through the stretch. You might get extra muscle fibers that kind of grab on and start to pull a little bit that you're not used to stretching. A couple more seconds here, about 10. Beautiful. Excellent. Relax. Good. Let's just go into some air squats here. We're going to lean forward. I want you guys to lean a little bit forward. You stay with your heels on the ground, but most of your weight is in the toe, okay? You're in squat feet position, and we're going to squat down. Leaning forward, but the heels are down, and then come up. You can see it's like I'm a skier. You might even want to think about that. Here we go. Down and up. You can pull your hands back. It kind of helps. Down, up 2.
Whoa.
Down, up 3. Down, up 4. Down, up 5. Down, up 6. Down, up 7. The whole time in the toes. Down, up 8. Down, up 9.
Whoa.
Down, 10. Okay, pause. Now we shift to the heels. It's in the heels the whole time. This is how you're kind of used to it now, right? Push that butt back. Here we go. Down, up, down, up 2, down, up, down, up. Try to sit that butt all the way down. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Just one more. Good, beautiful. Okay, for those of you that have space for a wall or have space like a wall to do handstands, that's what we're going to work on. For you that don't and don't feel comfortable even getting inverted or anything, we're just going to work plank to down dog and then have some variation. For those of you that are comfortable, you already know the pattern if you've been with us. We're coming up. Oh, no, we're not. We're coming up, and then work on those knees. 1, right?
Or Kate, if you want to, just work your regular headstand.
Yes.
That's fine too, if you're comfortable with that. If you're afraid to fall, that's okay too. You can pass.
Try not to pass though, because we all have fears. And a little bump and bruise, you're not going to break your noggin or anything like that. For you, David, or anybody else not feeling comfortable, come on down into plank. And what I want you to try to do is push as much body over your hands as you possibly can. Go ahead and work handstand.
Okay.
From here, push back into down dog and hold. 3 seconds. Here, 3 seconds. Here, 3 seconds. Try for 20 position holds, David. I'm going to go for a headstand here. So even if you don't feel comfortable all the way on your hands, you could go on your head and hands. Woo. That's tough. Good. Keep going, guys. We love seeing this. This is precarious. This is tough. Look at Amy. Show off. Good. One hand, Amy. One hand. Quit messing around, would ya? Jesus. You should, Amy. You should try to go to the wall. I can't even do these that well. And try to go touch, 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 touch. You got to get used to shifting that weight from one arm to the other. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Rebecca. Marching. Good. I'm going to go to my head. Couple more people. Keep trying. Don't give up. This is the part where we get to play around. Yeah, I love it. Kate, keep going. Boom. Yeah. I like that. That's awesome. Christopher's removing stuff from his wall still. It's all right. Keep going. Where you at, Robbie? You got some headstands, handstands? Let's go. Try to hold it for as long as you can. Woo! About another minute, playing around, about another minute. Challenge yourself. One more time up. Get comfortable, inversion. Good, finish up. Finish up, about another 20, 30 seconds.
Nice job, you guys. We're about to finish up. One more try. Give it like one more try if you want, and then come back to your mat, grab a sip, take a little towel off.
Grab some dumbbells, cans, bottles of water, whatever you have. Gather your things, come back to center. If you have heavy dumbbells, that's great. Grab those heavy dumbbells. When I say heavy, I'm going to grab these 25s to start. What we're going to be doing is a shoulder press. Straight up. And then after that, we're going to do a lateral raise. If you don't have heavy weights, what we're going to ask you to do is a thruster. Okay? If you have heavy weights, we don't need to do a thruster. All right. Get ready, everybody.
Should I split my stance for the shoulder press? Or should I just be?
Or, you know, it depends what you're doing. If you're doing a thrusters, then you need to be square. If you're doing just the shoulder press, you can be split. All right, guys, here we go. Just press it straight up and down. Up and down. Straight up and down.
Am I keeping them hammered?
Up. Yes. Keep them in hammer position. 5, 6, 7. Keep going, guys. 8. Straight up. 9. 10. 11. 12. Keep going. Easy. 13. 14. 15. Good. 10. 9. 8. 7. Push them straight up. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Good. Set them down. If those are the latest weights you got or the only weights you have, you can use those again. If you have a little bit lighter weights, you might want to do that. We're going to go to a lateral raise just like this. Okay? When we get into a lateral raise, the big thing that I want you to think about is these should be swinging like a pendulum. You don't want to be throwing them back like this, you know, trying to control the weights too much. It should be like a pendulum. Here we go. Hanging down, open up big. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, keep going. 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Set them down on the ground, and then we're on the ground for a plank position. Come on down with me. Quick, 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 guys. No rest. Right down into plank. Push up into down dog. Return to plank. Down dog for 2. Plank. Down dog for 3. Plank. 4. Plank. 5. Plank. 6. Plank. 7. Plank. 8. Plank. 9. Plank. 10. Plank. 11. Plank. 12. 3 more. Plank. 13. Plank. 14. Plank. 15. Good. We have 1 more of those and we're on the legs.
Shoulders.
Right?
When I do the down dog, plank down dog, should I focus on keeping the full hand pressure again?
I was just going to mention it for next time. So that down dog, just like a push-up, right? That pressure wants to sneak out here. As we sneak out here, it goes to the outside of the shoulder and the neck and things like that. You want to keep that pressure right here. I'll remind you next time. My shoulders are lit up from that set. Same thing.
Can I have those 12s again?
Again, if you got light weights and this isn't shit for you, we're going down all the way up. Down all the way up on the first ones. Then you'll do lateral raises with us and then plank. What'd you say? Okay. All right, grab those weights. We did 25 last time. Maybe only 20 this time, huh? Here we go. Right up, down, up, down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Oh, whoo! Smoked. Rebecca's going to 25. That's fine. Good. Grab your next weights.
I'm sorry.
Lateral raise. Here we go, guys. Come on, pump it up. 2, 3, 4.
Oh, crushed.
5. Come on. 6. Complete grip with the hands. 7. Don't let your grip slip. Come on, quicker now. Let's go. Pump. 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 They're turned on. They work well. Let's go. This is why you eat breakfast. Crush. 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 Good. Set them down. Plank position right away. No rest. Let's go. Where are we pushing on? Right behind that pad of the pointer finger, right? The whole time. The down and up. Here we go. Plank up. Down dog. Keep it in that pointer finger. Down dog for 2. Plank. 3. Plank. 4. Plank. 5. Plank. 6. Plank. 7. Plank. 8. Plank. 9. Plank. 10. Plank. 11. 4 more. Come on. 4. 3, 2, last one. Easy. Good. We'll leave the shoulders alone now. Move on to legs. Get a breath. Get pumped.
Whoa, my shoulders are smoked. No wonder I can't
Shoulders
fit
work.
into normal shirts.
Okay. I'm going to show you guys how to do a single leg squat with no help. Okay? You're going to use your other leg as a kickstand. But what you're going to do is you're going to set yourself up for a normal squat. Okay? Squat into a normal position, but then you take one leg and bring it back like a kickstand. Wow, huh? Now you're set up for a single leg squat. Boom. 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 Okay? For those of you that are not doing single leg squats, that's completely fine. There's two things we're going to work on if you're just having trouble getting into a deep squat like this. And that is heels down, pushing the knees forward. Knees forward with keeping the heels down. So Chris Barton, David Wells, those are what we're working on. For the rest of us, we can handle that single squat, single leg squat. Kick that kickstand leg back. Hey, if you guys want to try it, Chris or David, go ahead. I don't mind. And then what you're going to do is treat this leg just like a squat. Come on, down and up. Down and up. Here we go. 3. You keep leading. Do 12 on each side.
4.
David Wells, Chris Barton, anybody else come with me?
5. 6. 7.
Pushing the knees forward.
8.
Knees forward.
3 more, guys. 2 more. Last one.
Knees forward every time.
Awesome. Let's switch to that other side. Kickstand that back foot.
Grab this.
Right on that toe. Load that leg.
Knees forward.
1,
Knees forward.
2,
Knees forward.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Sorry.
1 more. Nice.
Good.
Beautiful. Shake it out.
So you see we're doing the opposite things. This is completely fine. Those of you sticking with me, keep sticking with me. We're just going to add weight and keep that going. You might feel that when you go down, Chad, I can't go down any more than this. This is it. If this is it, you need to get comfortable with setting that butt down more and leaning forward. Those are the two things. We've talked about all those little tricks and things. Next thing you're going to do is we're going to try the single leg squat. For those of you trying the single leg, you're going to grab both your chairs, just like this. Will you take David through and just go with the weight here?
Yeah. David, let's go here. Knees forward. Grab your weight.
Those of you with a single leg, 2 chairs. We're going to lift our leg up just like this in front of us.
Yep. Put that weight right under your chin. Keep the core nice and engaged. Focus on setting the knee forward. Let's hit 15 this time.
Okay, everybody else, here we go. We're going to drop down and press up.
2.
No. Drop down and press up. Drop down, press up. Try to keep that
4.
foot flat.
5.
Foot flat.
6. Send those knees forward.
Foot flat.
7. 8. 9. 10. Bend those knees. 11. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more.
Good.
Woo.
Beautiful.
Shake it out.
This gets to be hard, especially with not going into the toe, okay? If you feel like I can't handle it because I'm dropping too low, you can grab a couple of books and come up a little bit higher to catch yourself even higher, right? Boom. Okay? All right, let's go. Next set, we gotta go other side.
All right, David, that means we gotta start
Here we go.
again. Let's do it. Start
3,
before
2,
you're ready.
1. Up.
Let's go. 1, 2, 3.
Doing
Keep those
15.
heels down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last 5. 3, 2. One more, David.
Good.
Woo!
That's 15. Single leg each side. I hope you guys are sticking with me.
Woo.
We're gonna do it again.
Grab a sip if you need to.
If you're doing this one, but you can almost do this one. If you're doing this one, but you can almost do this one, those weights better be heavy. Make those weights as heavy as you can. Put a backpack on, whatever you got. We're gonna do it again. Here we go, 15.
Right. Well, I guess that's a challenge then. Let me grab my big guy here. All right, David, let's hit it again.
Extend that leg. 15, here we
Send
go.
those knees forward.
Down and up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo.
Woo! Amy, I'm glad to see you with me. Ooh, these are crushing. They're actually not that hard on my quad. It's just the fatigue of it. I'm sweating like a son of a bitch. Other leg.
Son of a gun.
Son of a gun.
All right, David, I guess since we're using both legs, we have to start too.
Here we go. Till the cows come home. Till the cows come home. Down and up.
2,
3,
4, 5, 6, 7.
Keep that full foot down. I'm finding out I'm having variability.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah. Yikes, 15.
Okay.
Towel off. Take a breather. Grab a sip of water. Weather's getting warmer. You're going to be sweating more. That means you need to up your water. Saying that for everybody.
All right, move the chairs out of the way, guys.
Whew.
You might need one for balance, so have it available. Now we're going to switch to the one we all love. The one we all love.
I don't believe him.
This is the truncated split squat, where when we come down, the knee is at the center of the other foot here. So again, so you guys can see it, I'm come down. This foot is just as far back on my toe, so that when my knee comes down, it's in the middle of the other foot. It's a very normal kind of single leg down, knee down position. And then when we push up, we're on the front leg. I'm like a kickstand. You see how that rear leg is kicked up to the back. I'm not like this. It's easy to want to go like this. Kick, right back. That's what your body's going to want to do. What we want to do is this. Boom.
Yeah.
Boom. Boom. Okay? Good. Yes, exactly, Amy. Okay. My legs are turned on, so I don't need any warm-up sets. I'm grabbing 12s right away.
Okay.
Let's start with the right foot forward. Again, that single leg, that rear leg comes out like a kickstand. We got to touch the knee down and bring it up. Here we go. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, come on, 5, 6, 7, 8, come on, 12, 9, 10, 11, 12. Wowza!
Smoked.
Other leg,
Oh, you're so mean.
run away, no rest.
Regret this 25.
Here we go, set that knee down. Come on up, 1. Over the front leg, 2, 3, 4, 5, you got it. 6, 7, 8, oh man, come on. 9, 10, 11, come on. 12, Sit here negotiating with myself. Woo! Take a breath, get a drink. We're gonna go again. Same exercise.
Yikes.
Except go up and wait.
Grab those 25s.
I might.
Good, because I don't want to use them. I don't want to use it anymore.
Man, that's crushing. But you can use the 12s.
Oh, yeah, it's weird that I've seen. My heart rate here.
Same move again, guys. Get your breath. Okay.
Are you just hanging them at your sides?
I was hanging them down. So, Chris, Barton, if you have weight, don't hang it down. Put it under your chin. The rule of thumb would be, if you tend to be round-backed, okay, then you should put it under your chin. If you have a lot of tension in your back, let that bitch hang, or let those weights hang. All right. Right leg, kickstand leg. Here we go. Down and up. 1. Down and up. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. Come on. 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Wow.
Yikes.
Man.
Yikes. Yikes. Spikes. Strikes.
Man.
Ugh.
Other leg.
Hold on 1 second. Can we take 2 breaths? Let's take 2 breaths. Okay. That's enough.
Set the knee down. Let's go up. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Come on. 6. Halfway. 7. 8. 9. 10. 11.
Yikes.
12.
Oh.
Good. Set them down. Get rid of them.
Man.
Wow. Woo!
Aaron, aren't you glad we didn't do legs yesterday?
Woo.
I know you're saying yes.
So glad.
Rest. These are smoky. Smokey Robinson here. All right.
All right.
Now we're on the difficult stuff.
What? I love it when he jokes.
No jokes. No jokes. Okay. We're going to try to get ourselves into what's called surfer's pose. We're going to have a modified surfer's pose for people who can't. But what we want to do is you're going to try to get down to a single leg. This is how I like to do it for people that have trouble, right? Is you go to a single leg and you kind of come down onto that leg, collapse onto that single leg. You'll go to the toe of that leg. So I'm on that toe, and then you lift this leg out. The leg comes straight out to the side. I'll give you the straight on view. Again, I'm just going to collapse down onto a single leg with that toe, and then the other leg comes out. Once you get into this position, then what you're going to try to do is lift up. David, you got a chair. And what you're going to do is you're just going to take your leg out like this and push your butt back. Keep a leg out and try to squish down to one repeated times. About 10 on each side. Those of you that are in surface pose position, what I want you guys to try to do is push your hands forward and push your heel down. Then bring your hands back and come to your toe. Heels, arms forward, come to the heel. Arms back, come to the toe. If you got to set your hand down and get balance, it's fine. So 3 more times. Back, forward, back, and forward. Beautiful. Good. You want to give your ankle a little bit of a break there, you can. Mine's lighten up. Then we're going to come back to it again. Back to that toe. And then drop and see if you can sit in the heel. Sit in the heel. 10 more seconds. Sit down in that foot, that full foot. Good. Come on out slowly. Let's go back to the other side. Or back to the other side. To the other side. Again, we're collapsing straight down on that leg. You're on your toe here. The other leg comes out. Nope. The other leg comes out. Once you're here, try to come to a balance.
This is going to be a harder side, I can just tell.
Hang out here for a second. You can raise your arms up, move around a little bit. But from here, we're going to push our hands forward, drop our butt.
Oh,
pull back. And that's going to be the problem for some. So controlling the butt drop is tough. Push the hands forward, come right back up. Yes, that's why the hands work. 4 more times. Hands forward, hands back. Whoa. Hands forward, hands back.
I think it's something to do with my core on this side.
Hands forward, hands back. 3 more, 2 more. Hands forward, hands back.
This is hard.
Hands forward, hands back. Good. Good. Hang out. You can give your ankle a little bit of a rest. And then we're going to sit down on that full foot. Boop. And then just hang out here for a second if you can. I'm sweating like crazy. More than normal.
That's because you stopped moving after all the moving.
I know, right? Good. Come on out of that, guys. Okay. Now that whole ankle relationship, leg relationship is awake like crazy.
Yes, it is.
So now what we're going to do is you face them, and we're going to do this guy right here.
You evil man.
These are not that hard. We don't need to dip that low.
Oh, okay. I thought we were going all the
No.
way down.
This is all I want you guys to go. You got to see, I'm like sitting in a chair. Then I pop up, and I push back.
Okay.
Pop up, I push back. The key was watch how my foot reacts when I push. It tips up, so it points up. Other side. If you can go low, go a little lower. Boom. The foot needs to remain flat that you're squatting on. Here we go. Let's go 12 more. 12, 11, 10, 9, yeah, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, yeah, 2, 1. Good. I hope you guys are able to keep that foot flat that you're squatting to.
But you guys are getting a good stretch on those
It doesn't need to be this
inner thighs.
Instagram video style of blah. You know what I mean? Look at how short I am, or how narrow I am. Boom, boom. It can be very easy. If that was too easy for you, but you still can't get deeper, grab a 5-pound weight, put it underneath your chin. Here we go. I'm just gonna try to go a little deeper.
Me too.
Here we go.
Should I go a little wider then if I'm thinking I'm gonna go deeper?
It'll communicate to you as you go. Here we go. 1, 2. Might need to go a little slower. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo, get up on my right side.
It's hard on the left side for me.
So
Actually getting pretty low on that though.
we're gonna do it one more time. So I have a pull, a tight muscle on the inside of my left leg that when I go deep, it pulls real hard and is painful. So I have to be careful about how I set down in there. Now I need to stretch and lengthen that line over time so I can do that. This is one of the moves that's gonna help. I'm already warm. I just gotta be careful when I'm going into it. All right, here we go for 12 again. Last 12 of these. Drop down just a little bit, right? 1. You just drop down just a little bit. 2. Keep that foot flat. 3. 4. Foot flat. 5. Foot flat. 6.
Ooh.
My butt goes way out to the side. 7. 8. 9. 10. Last 2. 11. One more. 12.
Ooh.
Beautiful.
Thank
Go
you.
ahead, rest that. Relax. Surface pose back and straight.
That's good.
Good. Excellent.
Felt different. I like that.
All right, guys, we're going to get back down on our hands and knees, please. And we're going to finish out down here. From here, let's start out with some froggy kickbacks. That's where we bring our knee up to our elbow. We open our leg like a frog, kick it back. But the key is to bring that toe back to the center line and then bring it back in. All right, here we go. We're going to do 10 on one side, 10 on the other. Up, out, back, and in. 1, 2, 3. You want to think about elongating, pulling out of the hip. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more on this side. 10. It feels great. It's not even hard. Good. Other side. Here we go. Knee forward, out, back, center line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, big, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Get a towel. Holy bananas. Good. Straight fire hydrants. Left side. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep both your elbows locked. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to tell you one other key here. When that leg comes into neutral, push it against the other knee briefly, then open. Push, breathe. Okay? Don't just tap it in there and back out. Kind of squeeze it in. Here we go. Right side, up, back in. Up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Squish back into child's pose briefly. Couple breaths. Just stretching it out. Come back up. Same thing with a little bit of variation. We're going to do a fire hydrant kick out. This is where we raise our leg and then kick. Raise our leg and then kick. We're going to do 10. Here we go. Raise the leg 1. Raise the leg 2. 3. Try to look at your foot every time. 4. Look at your foot. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Come on. 10. Other side. Here we go.
Oh, man.
Right side. Look at the foot. 1. Kick that foot way up there. 2. Should be equal to hip. 3. 4. Come on. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Good. Excellent. Switch back to child's pose. Stretch those glutes out. We're almost done. Good. Come back up to tabletop position. And that first leg, take it and stretch it straight out to the back. Straight out to the back. Woo! We're going to come straight up with it and hold. Hold that. Make sure the toe is pointed down. Now we just got to tap it on the ground. Okay? Just tap it and back up. So the normal position is up, not down. Here we go. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, 5, down, 6, down, 7, down, 8, down, 9, down, 10. Good. Woo! You can switch back for a second if you need to. Other leg.
My other
I know, it's the other one. Straight, keep the legs straight, toes pointed out, lift it straight up. Point that toe down. Here we go. Down, 1, down, 2, down, 3, down, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Squish back. Woo! What the heck is going on here? Woo! One more. We're going to do the fire hydrant kickouts one more time. But we're going to do 15 on each side.
Oh.
Last exercise of the day. Here we go. Left leg.
Should I still squeeze the knee? Should I still be doing this from the fire hydrant?
Man, if you can.
Okay.
If you can.
Okay.
That'll make it way more effective.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Squish the legs together. Squish them together. Then kick. 1. Squish them together. Then kick. 2. Together. 3. Together. 4. Together. 5. Together. 6. Together. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Switch back. Other side. Here we go. Last one. Squish the legs together. Kick it out. 1. Squish. 2. Squish. 3. Squish. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Come on. 10. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Oh.
Wow. Everybody already left. Everybody's like in their kitchen. Like, that's a great job, guys. Good job, everybody. Woo! That's a blaster.
That's hot. I'm hot.
How was that for you, John Dart? Oh, hang on. Let me unmute you guys. Unmute. Oh. You may now speak.
It was good. It was really good.
Did you do the single leg pistols?
Which one were those?
That were the chairs where you try to drop.
Yeah. No, that was really challenging. Like
It was? Okay, good.
Did you do those, Kate?
Yeah, but it was hard for me to keep my heel down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if that's the case, then the next step is just grab some books to where you can catch yourself and keep your heel down.
Yeah, so I tried it from the arms of the chair instead of the seat.
Did that work?
It was, I don't know, it was precarious.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
And you get more comfortable as you get strength and balance,
yeah.
things like that.
I had trouble.
Almost got that headstand though.
Did you?
Nice.
Sweet.
Yeah.
You keep working on it.
What were you saying, John?
I had trouble keeping my heel down too on those pistols, single leg pistols. But what helped was I moved my foot, and like half of my foot was in front of the legs of the chair, and half of it was, and I let myself drop further back.
Mm.
So I was
Yes.
able to get my foot
That's
flat.
a good idea. Because that's kind of how a pistol is anyways.
Because otherwise, when I had my foot right beneath me, it was coming up.
Yes, exactly. You got to get comfortable with setting the butt on the back part of the heel. And that's a very hard thing for people to do. It's a flexibility and pliability thing in front of the shin, like this dorsiflexion action. All kinds of mechanics are going on there. But the best way to do it is just keep practicing like it and paying attention to those small changes because they matter. Cool. Anything else? Anybody got any comments?
How is Aaron? Aaron, how is it for you? Amy, how is it for you?
It was good. I needed that.
Cool. Good. Yeah, I felt good. I feel like.
Good. Excellent. Well, you guys enjoy the day.
Have a Memorial Weekend.
Yeah. Any other questions? David, Chris?
Are you guys still having class on Monday?
Oh,
Either-
yes. Thank you. Now we're going to cancel it.
Okay, that's good to know.
Cancel it. We're like, man,
No, I'll take the day.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sweet. Thanks, you guys.
Yep. See you later.
Bye,
See you later.
guys. Take care.
See you Monday.
Later. Have a great day. You got any questions, David?
No, see you Monday.
All right. Have a great day, man. Enjoy.